Hey guys, Phantom Zeton X18 here with another video, and today I got another toy review of the Transformers Bumblebee Cyberverse Adventures Deluxe Class Arcee. Now, before we get to look at this figure, let's look at the packaging real quick. I mean, it's just some regular stuff. Bumblebee logo, if you want to see that very up close, here you go. There you go. And build a figure, I don't really care that much. And there's a character where you can, like, you know, build a figure like Adam. I think that's his name. And yeah, a bunch of other stuff. The Autobots right here. Hot Rod, Prime, and Bumblebee. And there's the back where it shows Arcee herself. And a nice artwork there of the Arcee from the Cyberverse game. Not the Cyberverse game, Cyberverse show, I think. And it shows like what kind of figures do you need to get, like, you know, each part of the figure. I haven't seen a Build-A-Figure that requires so many figures to buy. I mean, like, granted, I'm so used to the Marvel Legends Build-A-Figure where you get only, like, you know, 5 figures in order to complete the figure. But I've never seen a Build-A-Figure where it takes like the entire wave to build it. Jeez. That's the packaging. Now let's look at the figure up close. Now here is Cyberverse Arcee. Now I don't have the Build-A-Figure. I'm not going to show it because I don't care that much about Build-A-Figures for Arcees. Not for Arcees, for Cyberverse. I got this figures because it's Arcee, and this Arcee figure looks she looks adorable. Look at that pink color. Alright, let's look at the head sculpt. The head sculpt looks really nice and very well detailed in my opinion. The legs have been like nicely detailed as well as the legs. Nice paint job overall around the figure. And yeah, even the arms have details too. Now, what accessory does she come with? The accessory that she came with is this blaster, which is in pink, because, you know, Arcee is pink, so I might as well make the gun pink. So yeah, it looks pretty simple, but then again, it's a cartoon that's simple designs. And of course, it comes with these effects pieces where you can use for the gun, even for the vehicle model. I'll show you in a second. And look, this is how I do it. Mine are kind of bent. I'm not sure if they're bent for everyone, but here you go. This is how I do it. Make sure the bent area is it's like 2 lasers combining into, like, you know, if they combine these 2 and then they shoot like a straight laser, like 1 laser. Like 2 combined into 1, or you know what I mean. That's how I do it. And of course you can hold it on both hands. It just clips in right easily. I'm not sure if you saw that. Hang on, let me just get the camera to focus. There, you can just do this. There you go. Clips in on nice and easy. Now articulation wise, the head can, like, you know, move up like this. Hang on, I'm not sure if this is my figure or... Yeah, it's definitely my figure. The head can only move up like that. It can look down like that. It's on a ball joint, so I can, like, move around. Jesus Christ, I really hate my neighbors. The arms can move. Wait, I think. Yep, they're stuck. They're stuck with the backpack. That's the only issue with this figure. Is just the backpack gets in the way a lot. I mean, if only they can, like, you know, detach this in parts form, I guess that could be good enough for the articulation. But it's definitely, like, look, even the legs are, like, hindered or blocked by this. But granted, you can move it like this, so you can move her leg more. But the backpack can only, like, make your Arcee figure fall, so yeah, that's unfortunate. The arms can do this, that, and the elbow joint. Wrist, you can, well, no, there's a bicep swivel. And same for the arms, I don't need to show that. And for the legs, much the same. You can, like, she can kick you in the face. She has knee joint, but not double knee joint. She has leg swivel or rotation. And do the transformation, you can do this. You can move her leg or foot forward, or move her leg forward. That's all she can do. And same goes for the other leg. Now overall, this articulation wise, good for the most part. If the backpack can be like, you know, detached, or if you want to lift it, then yeah, sure, you can do that. So you can get more articulation. And surprisingly enough, due to the heels of her feet, she can't stand. Even if the backpack is like that. So I'm guessing you could do that. So I mean, the backpack cannot be viewed, but the thing is, if you're gonna display her on a shelf with a bunch of other figures, she's gonna be blocked by this. It's a mix for me. So yeah. Now let's do some size comparisons. Here she is next to the Studio Series Deluxe Class Topspin. So you can see the comparisons. Due to Topspin's massive shoulders, she fell. She's a bit taller than a Studio Series Deluxe. Here she is next to a Studio Series Ironhide. And lastly, here she is next to the Studio Series Revenge of the Fallen Deluxe Class Soundwave in his vehicle mode or satellite mode. So yeah, let's get on to transformation, shall we? Alright, so first we're gonna have to move the legs. Hang on. We're gonna have to move the legs like this. There you go. And we're just gonna, like, you know, take this area and move these two pieces like that. They're really hard to do, to be honest. I've never seen a Transformer figure where it requires this many force to move apart. And what else do we do here? Okay, so we take this part right here. We move it up pretty much. And here's where it gets difficult a bit. You're gonna have to do this. Lift this little piece up so that way when you hear the click, you can now move this piece and move it like that. Simple. Now what you're gonna do here, you're gonna have to move the legs all the way down like that. And then push it down. And lastly, all you're gonna have to do is just push her in to the vehicle, kidnap her. No, I'm just joking. That sounds weird. You're gonna have to like align these two pieces right here, so that way you can get this. Hang on. There you go. You're gonna have to do that, and same for the other side. And boom! Make sure everything is pushed in slightly. And there you go. We have Arcee and her vehicle mode. Now this vehicle mode, since it's a cartoon, of course it's gonna look cartoony and not fully detailed like the movie figures. But I gotta say, this vehicle mode looks pretty nice. Nice pink colors are all over it. Now, how are you gonna store your weapon? Cautionally, or be careful. Don't store this weapon all the way in, because you're gonna have some hard time like getting it out. Like, look, I'm just gonna place it in like that. Not hard, like all the way in, because even if I place it in slightly, I'm gonna have to do this like that. See? Don't put it all the way in, otherwise you're gonna have to end up like, you know, having a hard time get it out. So yeah, like what I said with the transparent pieces, you can plug them in right here in the back. This is kind of hard. Oh, there you go. There you go. And look at that. Now she looks like she's flying into space, or flying around, or going fast like Tron. So, yeah. Now let's look at the details really up close. Nice transparent plastic for the window and for this fin right here. Overall, really nice detail. I like how they painted the wheels blue to make it look like futuristic and stuff like that. Let me just remove these pieces so you can see the background. So yeah, that's the top, and there is the bottom. She's pretty much a shell former. I mean, that kind of makes sense because her backpack is pretty big. Yeah. And does she roll? She rolls nicely overall. So yeah. So yeah, let's do some comparisons. Let's do with the comparisons that I have. Here she is next to the Studio Series Deluxe Class Leadfoot. So you can see like the size of these two. She's a bit smaller. Hang on, let me get the brightness. I really hate it when my phone does that. As you can see, she's a bit smaller than the Studio Series Deluxe. Hang on, let me get another one. Here she is next to Studio Series Bumblebee and Camera Mode and Jazz. I feel like she's roughly the same size as Jazz. Hang on, let me see. Kinda. Hang on. Nah, she's about the same size as Jazz. For Bumblebee over here, since, you know, Bumblebee, Cyberverse, Bumblebee is a bit bigger, so yeah, she's a decent size for a deluxe class. And for another comparison, here she is next to the Voyager size Blitzwing that I got recently. And yeah. Now, that was my review of the Transformers Cyberverse Bumblebee Season 2, I guess. Adventures. Deluxe Class Arcee. Now, what do I think about this figure overall? Overall, this figure is pretty decent for the most part. I haven't touched on the authorized Arcee yet, or the Nice C, which I plan to get. But overall, this figure is really well done, really well made, nicely painted, and the accessories are good overall. Vehicle mode, nice. And overall, I have no issues on this figure overall. And yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. If you liked this review, please sure to give me a thumbs up. If you don't, thumbs down. And be sure to let me know what you think about this figure in the description. Or not in the description. Or in the comments down below. And yeah, guys, hope you guys like this video. Like, comment, subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss a video. Be sure to follow me on Twitter and Instagram. We'll link of that, my social medias will be in the description. And yeah, guys, hope you guys like this video, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye, guys.